Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the Mandula Awakening, or welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. Thank you. You are appreciated and valued here in this space. So Sagittarius, honestly, we've seen so much about this new person coming in or this new beginning. I just want to take a look and see what's going on. Like, let's see how we can better prepare for it, see how far it's gone down the road. Let's just see what Spirit will let us know as it pertains to this new beginning, okay? So Sagittarius, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, or any of your Sagittarian ninth house placements, okay? Let's see, Spirit. So guys, while we're waiting on the energy to disperse, let's make a few announcements. Here on the Mandula Awakening, we are doing a giveaway. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we are going to go live, give these 3 beautiful decks away, as well as answer some free personal questions. So I do look forward to seeing you guys there. Also, the Mandula Awakening has released the Rummage, which is our a newsletter, and it is released at the beginning of the month and mid-month. So if you would like to receive the first edition that was released March 1st and 2nd, just send us an email and subject it newsletter, and we'll add you on. If you would like to receive the first edition, just send us an email by March the 14th, and we'll get that right out to you, okay? If we receive your email after March the 14th, you'll just start receiving from the 2nd on out, okay? So the energy that came out for you is surrender to the beauty of the natural world. So what is needing to be surrendered in order for this new beginning to be made available to Sagittarius is the need to go with the flow. This is letting go of all resistance, taking a relaxing break and spending time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So there's self-care needed for sure. We also there's a need to quiet one's mind. There's a lot of defensiveness and fear around Sagittarius, but there is definitely this need to get into some meditative energy and quiet meditation or contemplation. Let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So definitely, I released the what was that? I believe it was the guiding light message. If it wasn't I believe it was the guiding light message. I can't remember, but it was cutting cords. So this is what this energy is saying. So this new beginning is delayed until one is willing to sever ties with the past. Yes, it is Sagittarius's guiding light message, which has gained a lot of subscribers. So most of you guys have probably watched that reading there. All right, Spirit, what's going on here for Sagittarius trying to tap into this new beginning? Show me how Sagittarius is showing up. How is Sagittarius currently showing up, Spirit? Okay, so, I like it. So we have the 8 of Cups. So this tells me that Sagittarius is showing up. It's like there's this awareness. It's like finally there's this, even though I do feel like that you're in a dark space, I do feel like that it's that space between dark and dawn. It's like I am leaving all of the stuff from unrequited situations and being juggled and not prioritized. I'm leaving that behind. I'm taking this opportunity to take care of myself. But I definitely see Sagittarius walking away from things that just drain you and take from an emotional place without pouring in as well. And guys, just because this is my bowl burning card and it is a full moon, I am recording this on March the 6th, but this is a timeless message, guys. So even if when you're watching it the full moon is already gone, it's never too late to put that emotions and that baggage into a bowl and burn and like feel into it as you're writing it out on a piece of paper, and then put that into a bowl and burn it. And as you're watching the flames consume it, we are fire signs, so if we dig into that fire as we're watching that fire consume it, allow yourself to imagine as if the ashes are creating nuggets of gold that you must then take and and molded into the crown that you need in order to succeed in your journey. All right, so that's how Sagittarius is showing up. That last bit was just, a little extra. Let's see, what is the situation? So this is all in order to walk towards this new beginning for Sagittarius. So we have the Lover's card. Woo, Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the World card at the bottom of the deck. I gotta be honest with you, Sagittarius. I know there's somebody that, you have a strong connection with right now. And there's a part of you that, because I feel like, a lot of the readings have been talking about closure and but still walking forward because there's something powerful coming in. And Sagittarius, my email is always open to you guys. We are a family. Once you hit that subscribe button and you feel my vibe, we are family. So, but I really hate to have to entertain the emails when they come in saying, damn, Kiana, I really didn't listen, and I held on to the past and I missed a beautiful connection. Because I feel like what you're walking away from, the bond that you have there, it doesn't hold a candlestick to what you're walking into. Okay, but in order to walk into this, it does require you to express these feelings that have not been expressed. It's like it's time to get some shit off your chest, Sagittarius, and say it with your chest when you're getting it off of there. You know what I'm saying? Even if you are writing it and not verbally saying it. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, there was some new kids in the block, so I had to go set some rules straight. So, Sagittarius, and these weren't new kids. They've been here before, but I've had to ban them from my yard before. So, I feel like that there's an opportunity from your past that is coming back around. And the thing about it is I feel like this person has had a major ass whooping from the good Lord above, whoever that is for you. They tagged this person's ass, honey. And so they are coming back with some act right. But I feel like that it is in you, I feel like that you have to make the choice that you're now in alignment to. You have to. And especially if you want something beautiful, it's time to really decide what it is that you want. Clearly decide what you want now. Walk towards that with pure determination. That's what I'm seeing here. So, I don't even feel like I have to ask the challenge, but let's see. What's the challenge here for Sag Spirit? Guys, if you're resonating with this reading at 8 minutes in, we would appreciate the thumbs up down below, guys. I'm telling you. It could be an Aries for some of you guys. It could be a Gemini for some of you all. But what's the challenge is this Emperor in the reverse. And this right here, immediately, what this was telling me is you think, baby, you can't fix it. You can't fix everything. You know what I'm saying? Your love is a lot. Your love is more than enough. But only if it's received. And I just don't feel like that this situation is receptive to your love. And I'm just being honest with you, Sag. I'm not kind of trying to knock you down. I'm not trying to give you false hope or anything like that. I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford to give you false hope. I definitely see a significant connection here that I'm going to even go the mile that you want to call your twin flame. And I feel like that it's a false twin. You know what I'm saying? But what I do feel like is that if you stick to what you are intuitively being told and stop ignoring your intuition, I feel like that you will walk towards something that will show you exactly why this is not your twin flame. Okay? There's also, just for a few seconds, I don't know, I say that and then it ends up being for more than just what I think. So I'm just going to say it. For some Sagittariuses out there, there's also this need to, not be so temperamental and not be so demanding in your, like, the challenge for you could be this energy of being demanding and high expectations. But so that's that. I'm not gonna focus too much attention there, but definitely make sure that you're balanced in your emotions. Make sure you are in balance as it pertains to your emotional aspect in life. That way that you're not caught in this demanding, self-assertive, like, you know what I'm saying? Just self-preservation. That's a whole nother message. But let's see, what is Sagittarius not seeing as it pertains to this new beginning, Spirit? What is it that Sagittarius is not seeing? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I don't think it's going to be the easiest getting, with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that this connection is, I don't feel like that it's here yet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that there are some delays to it. And there's a journey there. There's a journey towards this new beginning here. And it's not going to come without its disappointments and setbacks. You know what I'm saying? And those are outside of your control. Those are in, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe. You know what I'm saying? And the Page of Pentacles here, and the Hierophant. So what this is telling me right here, the Hierophant, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is behind the Hierophant. So what this is telling me is that, like, this new beginning is really the gift from the divine once you have allowed yourself to really receive and really learn the lessons that come from choosing you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that this really does boil down to Sagittarius choosing Sagittarius and acknowledging the consequences that you have endured up until this point just because you didn't choose you. We can't pour from an empty pot no matter what. Mother, sister, brother, dad, grandparents, none of that matters. Yeah, see, there's some conflict in, and I was about to say internally, but for some of you it's internally, and then some of you it's conflict with those around you, and it's leaving you in this place of feeling empty and feeling like you're not making progress forward. But this has to be addressed, and all of this is really a consequence of not choosing your happiness. Now, not in a selfish way, but you do have to choose yourself. Guys, that's my dog. The children are playing on the back porch. That's where his kennel is. Just roll with us, y'all. It's either that or barking if I let him outside. Alright, what's the advice here for Sagittarius? Let me turn these cards over the right way. What is the advice here for Sagittarius, Spirit? What is the advice here for Sagittarius? Yeah, the Star card. Do some, looky here. Do some healing. Begin to, find yourself of this place of hopefulness. And, at all times through this, because like I said, it's going to be a journey. So through this journey, no matter what obstacles are put on your path, remain hopeful that you're enduring all of this. And look, I know y'all see that Ten of Pentacles trying to peep out right there. Yeah, so don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. There is a new opportunity that's coming in. But the advice from the universe, excuse me, is to stay positive about new opportunities coming in. The more that you believe and you feel into this new beginning, the quicker it is going to manifest in your reality. And in the process of waiting for this manifestation to come alive, it is very important for you to close up cycles that are still open, get rid of this emotional baggage, and put these burdens down if they're not serving you a purpose to your higher self anymore. It's a beautiful message here, guys, and like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's beautiful. There's some major changes coming in, but I do feel like that somewhere along the lines, a Sagittarius needs to make a truce here. The Sagittarius does have some respect to pay, some forgiveness, some forgiveness to gain, some apologies to extend, some compromises to be made. All right, Spirit. So let me just get 3 cards and then we'll walk on up out of here after the closing messages. But let's see. So we have the 4 of Swords, more healing energy, the Magician in the reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so sometimes we can find ourselves embroiled in situations that are more manipulative than we realize. And because we don't realize how much someone is manipulating us in that moment, but our desire to be or attached to this person is strong, and so then we adapt the survival mentality, and that survival mentality comes with some manipulation in and of itself. So even though the other person's intentions was pure manipulation and your response was just survival manipulation, I'm trying to make it look pretty for you, Sagittarius, but it's like that is enough to kind of null and void the reward that could have been birthed out of that situation. So let's say that you're in a lawsuit. Let's just say you're in a lawsuit and you're suing someone who is rightfully in the wrong. But because you went the extra mile, you want to take me through court, let me just do this to sweeten the deal a little bit. It's like sweetening the deal a little bit means that you don't even walk away with what you consider would have been justice. It's like your justice got snapped in half because of your irrational decision. I hope that makes sense. So it's like, okay, you found yourself inside of this manipulative ass situation. It caused you to be a little manipulative, and you ended up with some bullshit that you don't feel like you deserved. Yes, okay, I see it. It's in the cards. But you still have to go through the energy of healing from it. Like, you have to release that, because right now, holding on to it, you are manifesting more of that into your life right now. So there is a need to release from that mindset. This is a strong message for somebody. Hell, it could be me. I don't say that. I don't feel like that's where I'm at, but it could be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this message seems to be coming through a lot, Sagittarius. So I'm going to do a reading for Gemini, Aries, and Aquarius, but I'm going to do Gemini first. Let's get a closing message. Let's get, because I mentioned you can't pour from an empty cup. Let's get something from here. Guys, this is the Cosmic Journey Oracle deck, and it is part of the giveaway. So if you would like to receive this here very beautiful, look at that. Oh, Sagittarius, you seen that? I didn't see that. I promise I didn't. And it's a 35 card 8. So there's progression here. There is progression being made, but just know that if you don't take care of yourself, then you can't have the impact that you're meant to have the impact on. You cannot pour from an empty cup. My goodness, I love when the cards wrap a story up in and let me know that I'm not just pulling stuff out of my ass. Yeah. Beautiful energy, Sag. Spirit, what's the message here for Sagittarius? What is the Cosmic Journey Oracle message here? The Alchemist Artist. And that is a 10 card. Alchemist Artist. Do I have the book close by? I do. Let's read that, Sag. Let's read that, so I don't butcher it. It says, you may know of alchemy, the science of transmutation, from ancient efforts to turn lead into gold. My God, I just spoke about gold. But there is another greater purpose, to transform from your small self into your greater self. The alchemist artist stands ready to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary, creating art from new combinations of what is in front of you. The artist's purpose is to bring beauty, truth, and new ideas through their creation. You are the ultimate creation, ready to evolve as both the artist and the creation. You can become the alchemist artist. Yes, beautiful, beautiful way to wrap this message up. And then, like, here at the bottom of the deck, we have your 111-year-old self. So, like, this is something that you have been preparing yourself for many lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? This is, if you don't believe in lifetimes, then your ancestors have been gearing up for this very moment, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, embrace it. Yes, you are correct. Watch the spotlight card come out. Or I feel the spotlight card. I do feel it. Oh shit, we might have a fight in the backyard, yo. So that was your spiritual gifts that tried to pop out. Let's see, Spirit. What is the message here for Sagittarius? What is the message? Have no fear, 5 card. So make some changes, allow some changes to take place, and allow yourself the time to heal. It says fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me, Archangel Michael, to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. My. Beautiful message, Sag. I pray that this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message did resonate, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below that spiritual gift card. I'm going to read it. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Let's choose peace, guys. Love and light, Sag.